Happy Friday. Welcome back to my channel. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays, season's greetings. Got my Christmas tree in the background. Anyway, welcome back to my channel. I know it has been a minute. Those of you who have been subscribed and following me, you know that I announced that I was going through Medicare annual enrollment and individual and family open enrollment. So the time that this video is uploaded, we will have just finished individual and family open enrollment. But thank you so much for your support and staying subscribed to my channel, even though I was not putting out any new videos at the moment. But I am so happy to be back today to share a video with you. I'm excited. So today I'm going to be talking about some of my experiences as an independent agent and as an agent working for another company. So I'm going to be talking about that. And if you want me to do a Q&A, maybe if you have questions about the industry or want to know how I got started or just what are your questions, leave them down below in the comments and I will be happy to do a Q&A video for you. All right, but today I'm going to be talking about some of the things that I like and do not like versus, being an independent agent versus working for a company as an employee. All right, so let's get into it. All right, so I'm going to be talking about what I like and what I don't like being an employee of a company versus being an independent agent or independent broker. So I did start out as being an employee, which many people do, and I think that's a great way to start out, especially if you're new and you trying to, get that foundation before you step out on your own. I think it's a great way to start. Uh, what I did like was in-person paid training to get my license. So I was in a classroom setting, getting paid to become a licensed agent. Um, I had a teacher and some assistants who were all licensed agents, and their goal all day long was to help me pass these tests. And well, the test, but the course, pass each course. And then eventually I went on to take my state test and pass the exam. So paid training to becoming a licensed agent. They paid for my residential license and as well as non-residential license in multiple states because the company that I was working for, the client that they were enrolling for was enrolling in multiple states. So I had like maybe 5 states, including my resident state of Florida. Anyway, they paid for that. So that's something that I like. Being an employee of a company, you are likely going to have stable or a steady income, at least for the time that you have been hired to work. Now, a lot of companies do what they call ramp up and they hire a bunch of people to help them get through the open enrollment period, which is high time for insurance carriers. Um, and so you have, while you're there, you know what your paycheck is going to be. You have that steady income. You have an hourly wage, working 40 hours a week, plus most likely the opportunity to work overtime, at least at the end of open enrollment because it's busier. So they need people on the phones getting those applications in. So your hourly wage plus overtime and bonuses for applications that you submit. So that's something that I enjoyed. Excuse me, and I have my list here so I can stay on track. Um, One of the things that I do not like is that you do not own your book of business. So a lot of times, like I said, after open enrollment ends, many agents are laid off, let go. They may keep a few agents for special enrollment period or like customer service type work throughout the remainder of the year until the next open enrollment period. But usually it's not that many people that they keep. They probably already have those people, and the people that they hired on specifically for open enrollment are laid off unless they were like super salespeople, and they kept them. But yeah, so you don't own your book of business. You do not um, get monthly commission payments throughout the year because the company owns those clients, and you don't get any renewal bonus. So those are things that I do not like about working for what I do and do like as being an employee of um, an insurance carrier. Also, a lot of times they want you to be captive, meaning you can only write business just for them. And even if you're licensed, like say example, you have a health insurance license and a life insurance license, with them you only sell health insurance. They still don't want you to write life insurance for other companies. They want you to be captive to just them. And that's limiting my income. I don't work for you full time. So after open enrollment, I still need to be able to make my money, and yeah. So those are things that I don't like. As an independent agent, I love that I own 100% of my commissions, and I own I get my monthly commission payments and my residuals. So I love doing something one time and get paid for it over and over again. So you enroll them, and then every month you get a commission payment. Um, Renewals, especially different products, for example, Medicare. If you enroll somebody in a certain program and they stay in that, the next year you get a renewal bonus, and it's hey. Um, I own my book of business, so I have that relationship with my clients. It's more personal. Um, I do like also that I can represent multiple carriers and sell multiple products. I can do health, I can help one family with health insurance, life insurance, supplemental things like vision and hearing or dental. Um, all of that, those different offerings I can do, and there's no limitation. I'm not captive, and I'm not limited to what I can offer. And to me, if somebody has a problem or a need and you have the solution, you're always going to be in business. And it gives me the opportunity to build relationship with my clients. And when you handle them with care and treat them as a priority, they're going to remember that when somebody they know needs assistance in that area, they're going to recommend you. So I love the fact that I can, as an independent agent, build relationship with my clients and have multiple offerings based on what they need. If I only represent ABC company and they only have a certain number of products, I'm not going to be able to help everybody. I'm not going to be able to help everybody anyway, but I certainly have less to offer my client if I only represent this one company. As an independent broker, I have the ability to be a representative of multiple carriers and multiple products and services. So when I'm meeting with families and we're having our discussion, I'm listening to their pain points, and I am offering them what can help them based on our conversation and what they share with me. And because you have the opportunity to build relationship and it's more intimate and they trust you, they open up to you, and they share. So you're able to pinpoint exactly what they need, what product or products they may need, and you can assist them. So I like that. And you do have 100% of your commissions and your renewals and your residuals. Um, One thing about being an independent agent, especially if you're brand new or you're just starting out as independent, um, you may not have marketing dollars and you have to go out and get your work. When you're an employee, you go to work every day and somebody is calling you. They need help, they need you, and they're coming to you. As an independent agent, you have to kind of put yourself out there. You have to make a name for yourself. You have to establish yourself and your business and your community so that people know that you are there to assist them with that need. So it's a little bit more difficult and may take some dollars to do that. But I'm a believer, and I firmly believe that when you put Christ first in your life and in your business, He will open doors for you and put right connections in your life so that you are where you need to be and you are um, connected to who you need to be connected to at just the right time in your life and in your business. But that being said, you may need more dollars as a you may not have that budget yet as just starting out as an independent broker. Um, but absolutely, I believe that starting out as an employee of a company is a great way to get your foot into the industry and get that foundation and that knowledge so you know what to expect and you kind of get a feel for things. You kind of learn um, what's legal, what you can and cannot say for different kind of products that you're offering, and um, just getting that basic knowledge. And then when you're able to branch out, when you're very knowledgeable, you can take what you've learned and apply it to your personal business. No matter what product or what carrier you're representing, you still have that basic foundation. And generally, each carrier has their own training. Now, when you're an independent agent, it may not be as intimate, the training, like in person. Some you do have in person training, just depends on the company, but a lot of times you may have to do webinars. If you have questions, you may have to email a regional manager or a regional like sales director over your certain area and have them get back to you. So, but like I said, if you have that basic foundation, that's okay because you know your industry. It's just you may have specific questions about that company's specific product that you chose to represent. So, if that makes sense. But and then um my ultimate goal is to be, of course, what I think is best is to be an independent broker representing multiple carriers and multiple products so that you have more to offer your clients. But of course, everybody is different, everybody has different goals. And absolutely, if you can do both, do both. For the last couple of years, I have actually done both. As I'm building my independent business, I have been an employee of another company, as long as the product that I'm or working on for that company does not interfere with my independent business, licensing, and appointments. I will do both because I don't mind working with a company for open enrollment or even throughout the year, whatever. If they want to keep me, that's fine. But as long as it doesn't interfere with my independent business that I'm growing until it is to that point that I can be 100% entrepreneur. Um, if you can do both, do both. Just as long as it don't mess with my book of business and my residuals and my renewals, then I'm open to work for a company as well. And I have done that for the last couple years, and I am currently doing that. So there are a lot of things that you can do in this industry. I hope that this information was helpful. Um, if you have questions about the insurance industry, or you want to get into the industry, or maybe you just have a question about insurance, or maybe you want to know how I got started, leave me some questions down below in the comment section, and I'll be happy to do a Q&A video. Um, but yeah, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Let me know you liked it. If you found the information helpful, or you know someone who may be able to benefit from this information, please share this video with them. I appreciate the likes, I appreciate the shares and the comments and the interaction. I love that. And because when I started this channel, I just wanted it to be able to be a blessing to somebody. Um, all of us have different careers, different goals, and different things that we can share to be a blessing or to help somebody else or to educate. So that was my goal with this channel. So definitely, if you find the information helpful, please share it with somebody and like the video so I know it that you like that information and that's the kind of things that you want to see. All right, so thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, stay blessed. Enjoy the rest of your Friday and stay tuned. I am working on something else that I'm very excited about and I can't wait to announce to you all. But stay tuned for that. I will be making an announcement about that when it's ready. All right, so yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for watching. Bye.